Hello everyone and welcome to a new Warcraft 3 replay commentary. Today I am not going to cast alone, we're going to do a dual cast, and on my side today is DPort. How are you doing?
I'm doing pretty good. How's it going, Andy? Yeah guys, DPort here from DPort Gaming. Let's get straight into it.
Yeah, so just to let you guys know, we have just finished recording another replay, one of the earliest games that I've casted in the past cast series, which, you know, was not a great cast back then. That's why we redid it. That's gonna be on DPort's channel online soon. And this one is gonna be online on my channel, as you'll see. So, are you ready?
I'm all set.
Okay, 3, 2, 1, go. Alright, so I'm just gonna quickly introduce the game here. This was played in the Shadow League, a tournament at the time that featured a lot of 2009 old school players. But this was from the active players section. It's a nightelf mirror, actually a second mirror that we're casting on Secret Valley today. And it is between Moon, the legend, at the bottom in yellow, and his opponent SocceR in red on the top.
Yeah, I've been seeing a lot of, so Moon's been really active lately. I haven't seen SocceR, though. I think he's, I'm not sure. Do you know information if he's officially retired, or I haven't seen him in a long time?
I mean, he did officially retire from Warcraft 3 during the phase when StarCraft 2 came out, and as far as I know, he never returned. So
gotcha. Good to see him, though. Good to see him. He's pretty solid back in the day.
Yeah, still completely active at this time, of course, in one of the top night elves. So Demon Hunter on both sides, and an Ancient of War creep by SocceR as well as Moon. So yeah, what do you expect to see here? Night Elf Mirror on Secret Valley.
Oh man, my Night Elf Mirror. First of all, I'm not sure what the meta was back when. I want to see. I mean, personally, I want to see some like Archer, Druid of the Talon stuff. But I'm not sure if the meta was Dread Bear. I think those are the main two options, right?
Yeah, well, we'll see. I think back then, actually, I still think to this day, and I always thought so, Human Mirror is to me the most exciting mirror by far. But Night Elf Mirror was a lot more versatile back then, and you saw a lot more people straying away from the standard Bear Mirror. So we'll see what the players are going to go for here. Maybe you'll get lucky with your Archer Talon Wish, maybe not.
Hopefully, it would be cool. They usually run the Naga as well.
Yeah. So Demon Hunters are out. Moon did scout here. SocceR, okay, now scouting as well. Just a little bit later. Nothing too different. Of course, at the time, both of these players playing for We Made Fox. At the time, they were still the only players playing for We Made Fox. So I'm sure they have shared a conversation or two about Night Elf Mirror. And
they both. Well, since it's a mirror, it's only natural to both get the same item there. They both got rings.
Yeah, both equally unlucky. Moon chasing after the Scout Wisp of SocceR there. SocceR not wasting any time, letting Moon survive easily. And is he gonna be allowed to get the kill? No, SocceR just waiting for as long as possible, just delaying the creeping of Moon by a wee bit.
Now SocceR has that slight edge. Let's see what he does with his quick few second lead now. He's got the level 2 and he's heading over to Moon right now.
Yeah, but Moon's gonna get that level 2 as well. Maybe some skirmishes right now, and then both of the players are gonna retreat. Usually there shouldn't be anything game deciding happening here. So techs are at about the same speed here. SocceR did not rebuild his Wisp. Is he gonna go for the block? No. SocceR did not rebuild his Wisp, so he's gonna harvest slightly less lumber during the tech. Other than that, yeah, some skirmish, and now both of the players are apparently willing to retreat voluntarily.
You both see the second archer coming out as well. And they both took quite a bit of damage on their Demon Hunters.
Yeah, so definitely not unheard of. Both the Demon Hunters creeping level 2 there and then engaging in the middle. And now we are slightly above 50% of the tech. None of the players have started their Hunter's Hall just yet. And we'll keep an eye on that.
You can see both players are getting out their third archer, so this is looking more like
yeah. Oh, SocceR wanted to build a shop in the middle, and he didn't cancel the shop. So yeah, it's looking more like Archer style. Interesting slight difference here. Moon willing to use his Moon Juice early on to heal back, to heal his Demon Hunter back up, just to be able to creep here in the middle. Whereas SocceR saving all of his Moon Juice. Moon doesn't get rewarded, hence the Wand of Mana thing here. Whereas SocceR hasn't touched his Moon Wells yet. He has gone to the fountain, has voluntarily retreated. Doesn't go for one of these contested items in the middle, if you will. Just gets a shop, just gets another creep cap, gets a Flute of Accuracy, is even being rewarded greatly for his, let's say, less ambitious play.
He also picked up those claws too, so he's looking pretty solid on item-wise.
Yeah. Not so lucky. Sold the wand and grabbed the boots at the shop. Naga second for him. And just before the Demon Hunter arrives, the Naga slithers away. And SocceR is getting his own Naga.
Yeah, let's see. It looks like he's heading over to the fountain. I'm not sure if Moon will be able to clean this up in time. Oh no, just kidding. He's gonna go for the merch.
For the second contested item, let's see if he's getting more lucky. And yeah, no Hunter's Hall on either side. Both have reached tier 2 right now. Moon is going straight for tier 3. SocceR is rebuilding that Wisp right now. And now is going for tier 3 as well. So far, both of the players playing very, very similar. Hence, supporting the thesis that they, of course, know their nightelf mirror and know each other's nightelf mirror.
Oh, we can see SocceR. He picks up that nice potion at Invo as well. What did Moon pick up, by the way? Oh, he got his own flute. Okay.
Yeah, so very, very balanced here in some items. Then again, the Invo potion for SocceR, definitely of great use. And another ring for Moon from the fountain. So double Ancient of Wind by Moon. SocceR with one Ancient of Wind, building his shop just now. I mean, this is so interesting, these details, you know. Both of them did have, when they reached tier 2, a bunch of archers, a Demon Hunter and a Naga. And neither one of them thought, yeah, maybe I should make sure to get that shop up. I mean, SocceR planned for it initially in the middle. But after it got cancelled once, you know, it seems like just a gentleman's agreement. Both of them know that their opponent will most likely just sit back and creep, and there's not going to be crazy pressure. There's no reason to get the shop before starting the tier 3 tech, just to accelerate the talent production a little bit.
It seems that way. It looks like just creeping off the map, and everything seems to be gone except for the big red camps.
Yeah. Big red camps, there are 4 of the creeps left at the Goblin Merchant on the right-hand side. But yeah, at the moment it's just very calm, collected, creeping.
Oh, look at this though. Moon going for a pretty bold camp here. He's getting the drag on.
Yeah, he's gonna be... he should still be able to get this though. SocceR is now moving in that direction though.
You do see the talons being produced now. Upgrade going down as well.
Yeah, on both sides. And actually Moon, I guess, getting very lucky here. SocceR going for the very conservative green camp there in the middle instead of for the big red one. Moon is getting a Hood of Cunning. Well, not the dream. But at least he got it.
I think he would have got pushed off for sure. I don't think he would have finished in time.
Yeah. And
getting rewarded for the risky camp.
Yeah. And now, look at this. The only major camp left on the map is the red camp at the bottom right now. And both have their scout wisps there just to make sure their opponent doesn't get it.
Kind of nice there for Moon. He took the risk to go for the camp, but now obviously it's a little bit more secure towards his side of the map. Forcing SocceR to go down there if he wants to go for it.
Yeah.
I do see that orb picked up.
Yeah, does Moon have... okay, Moon's gonna get it right now as well. Yeah, and now that SocceR has scouted with his Demon Hunter that this camp is gone, he cannot allow Moon to get the other one as well. Okay, looks like he's just gonna creep here in the middle, maybe get another item. Tinker has been bought third. I mean, he knows, thanks to his Scout Wisp at the bottom, that Moon is not creeping the red camp currently.
When do you think a couple fairy dragons will be introduced soon?
Eventually, yeah, but usually not when they're still in no upkeep.
Gotcha.
Because eventually they will be introduced.
So both pretty even. Excluding Moon didn't get that third hero just yet.
Yeah. Okay, Moon with the Wisp now sees that SocceR is coming in. Wow! And Okay, he just... I believe this must have been a shop that he just built there. I believe what he wanted to do was wake up the creeps by building the shop there, but he didn't get it cancelled in time, so a few resources wasted, and a tinker as well for Moon. So we're gonna see the first engagement right now, by the looks of it. Pocket
Moon actually popping his anti-magic potion.
Yeah, wants to stop Cyclone from coming in, wants to have a couple of seconds to rage free with his Demon Hunter. As you can see, SocceR doesn't have an anti-magic potion. And look at his Demon Hunter just flying continuously. Now the anti-magic potion of Moon is over as well, though. Both of them have lost a bit.
Tinker for Moon needs to be careful. He's gonna head back, get some Moon Juice most likely.
Yeah, and Moon is retreating voluntarily right now. So SocceR is holding his ground here, I believe. Both may have lost 1 unit. Maybe SocceR lost 2. Everything's still under control. And is he gonna get this around here? Yes, he does get this around.
I wonder if Moon has a... He doesn't have a staff for preservation. Maybe if he got on his Tinker. No, he didn't.
Yeah, needs to use the town portal here.
We do see that Tree of Life being made down there for SocceR.
Yeah.
The east side of the map.
Looks like he feels confident after that first fight. Moon just sneaking past him there at the bottom to the fountain. Demon Hunter with a new anti-magic potion. And Moon with his expansion as well. I mean, this is a mirror match if I've ever seen one.
It's true. Now Moon, he is going to have the security, the Wisp there for SocceR. Let's see if he wants to go for it. The big red camp.
SocceR smells the expansion though. And that one is of course going to have to be cancelled. Moon doing so immediately.
It's good timing there. Oh, he actually cancels his own too.
Yeah. Was that scouted? I'm not sure. He's rebuilding it immediately at the top.
Yeah, I wonder if it is. I didn't see the scout. It looks like Moon's sending over a scout right now.
I think he saw with his scout wisp at the bottom red camp. I think he saw the Demon Hunter walk by, and I think he may have misread that. Was maybe anticipating the Demon Hunter to go to his expansion. And he just said, okay, I canceled immediately and rebuild it at the top.
Probably, yeah. We see Moon with another anti-magic potion as a Demon Hunter. Yeah. And we can see SocceR going for a couple Moon Mows here, but Moon doing the same thing.
Both have a town portal. And I think this is, you know, knowing what we know, that SocceR has got the expansion coming, this is going to be very much to his liking. The majority of his range units are asleep there for a second. Now waking up though. Moon charging forward as well.
It looks like SocceR has the slight advantage. He started attacking the buildings a little bit faster here, but both players looking to... Oh, he's already got his third Moonwell down. In contrast, Moon only got 2.
Yeah, but the shop as well. Shop was here. And Moon... Yeah, SocceR is going for the Tree of Eternity, and Moon just immediately town portals once... You know, just to make sure not to risk anything. One Druid of the tail end did get killed. But yeah, I think SocceR can be somewhat satisfied with that. I mean, yeah, both have lost 3 buildings, both have lost the Scroll of Town Portal. But he's got the expansion coming.
And this gives some time for Moon to go for his big red camp.
The Wisp is there. Is SocceR gonna contest this though? I don't believe he's gonna be in time to do anything about the Ogre Lord.
And we do see the introduction of that first Fairy Dragon I was talking about.
Where is it? On the side of Moon?
It is for SocceR.
Our warriors have engaged the enemy.
Well, I guess I'll find it eventually.
Oh, there he is right there.
Okay, now I found it. Okay. Right in the middle of Moon's army. Where else?
About to be taken down.
Yeah, so...
Here we go. Another skirmish.
SocceR wants to punish Moon for creeping there. The Pocket Factory has gone down.
He did get the battle drums. That's pretty solid.
A lot of units though for Moon here. SocceR, well, is gonna try and do his best. At the moment, both are just going for each other's Druids of the Tail End first. Just want to keep the potential for future Cyclones down. And SocceR is about to lose his last Tail End here. And then Moon's heroes are going to be able to reign free. That is the case right now. This one doesn't have any mana. And now Moon can go for it. He's going for the Naga in the meantime. The other 2 heroes of SocceR are flying. The Naga is falling. And that was a very unsuccessful creep check by SocceR.
Yeah, he almost lost. I think he lost everything. He was only got his Demon Hunter and Tinker left.
Yeah.
Disastrous.
Yeah, the Tinker is gonna be the next target. The staff was carried by the Naga and she's died previously already. The Tail End trying to block there, but Yeah, there's no blocking of Fog Lightning. Surround on the Demon Hunter of SocceR, but I think Moon might be in trouble first. Okay, both popping their Invo Potion. Moon's gonna have to run
long
with the
one,
Naga.
though. Let's see if SocceR's gonna go for it. It's a super long one. It's gonna get a few more hits and then probably teleport out.
Mana Burn, he's still going for the Naga. Moon does have the staff on his Demon Hunter, so I guess no significant danger, but the Demon Hunter gets cycloned. Actually, the Naga has to run, and okay, he's reacting too late there to the cyclone, and loses his Naga there to the final Talon shot. That was nicely done by SocceR, nicely realized.
Yeah, a little bit too greedy there for Moon, having his Naga Sea Witch come back. He was so close to his Moon Walls, too.
Yeah. Yeah, I guess he just wanted to pull a Moon and staff in the last second, but SocceR is having none of that. And at least getting something out of his fight in the end. I mean, it was still great for Moon.
And we can talk about how good Moon played that, but SocceR does have that expansion just starting to get extra gold, so that's a benefit for him.
Yeah, Talons produce super quickly. I mean, currently he is down by 17 supply. It's like a unfathomable number, but yeah, it looks like Moon is in no rush. Moon has, as far as I can tell, not scouted the expansion just yet of his opponent.
Oh, his expansion just got scouted too. We can see that Wisp for SocceR. Nice timing.
SocceR has done it the whole game. He's done a really good job with his Wisps scouting. Demon Hunter is heading there, and yeah, that's gonna be the end for this expansion. And now the Scout Wisp of Moon is at the top and sees the expansion of his opponent.
Our sacred grove is being desecrated.
We have here both players moving towards the west side of the map now.
Yes, SocceR is still waiting for his Tinker to come back. I mean, Moon, let's just take a quick look at the heroes. Okay, let's maybe take a quick look at the heroes after this fight, because Moon has misrallied a couple of his units here, but actually thanks to Cyclone, is he even gonna lose anything? Okay, maybe this one Talon here, but kept the damage output to a minimum there. And actually he's able to escape with every single one of his Talons. And is he going to be able to get the surround there in the end on the Demon Hunter? He's not going for it.
Moon popping that anti-magic shield. See how much work he can do now. He's pushing back SocceR. At least he's cutting back just a little bit. And those mana flares, Moon doesn't... Oh, wow. Just took a Talon down. Yeah, not the best area to fight there when those mana flares are going down.
Yeah, SocceR pushing back Moon there at least momentarily. But as we can see, yeah, supply difference is gone now. The expansion paying for itself already, and it doesn't look like Moon is going to be able to pose any serious threat to that, at least at the moment. It's going to have to head back to the fountain again. And SocceR apparently not feeling confident enough being up one expansion. He's getting another Tree of Life there. Wow, and Moon as well in his main. Looks like he's going to creep the red camp soon. Or finish creeping the red camp.
It's the gold mine, about 2,000 gold left for both players.
So Moon's gonna have to be careful with the Demon Hunter. Reacts in time, immediately gets a Fairy Fire cast onto him though. SocceR, I don't think he's got any reason to get overly aggressive here with an expansion backing him and a second one coming. Yeah, he's falling back. So okay, maybe we get a chance to look at the heroes now, because Moon has killed a lot of stuff. It's 4-3-2.
There you go, though.
Almost 5, 4, and almost 3. And yeah,
interesting how Moon doesn't have that mana flare going, but SocceR does. He's still fighting through, though. Demon Hunters both tossed up. They both have their anti-magic shields. See when they're going to pop it.
Moon's got 2 Fairy Dragons as well, above the Pocket Factory of himself.
Nice.
Yeah, but this isn't really the position SocceR wants to be fighting in. He's got caught quite awkwardly once again. Tinker a bit out of position. He's used by Moon, who is doing a great job positioning here once again. Talon's just heading forward, just making sure the Naga stays out of the battle. In the meantime, Moon is just trying to slaughter these Talons, where SocceR is kind of running behind a little bit.
Not much mana left for all the heroes left, getting that mana flare on them, especially the Nagas.
Yeah, but
a lot of units falling here for both players.
At the end of the fight, it's SocceR who has to run. Look at all these Talons. Extremely low. Moon would love to get the kill there. Does he see the expansion now? He does see the expansion of SocceR coming up.
I'm not chasing. They're actually going to go into Crow form just to get out of there.
Yeah, I mean, look at these Talons. And I think Moon, yeah, Moon just saw these, and yeah, Moon is chasing them. And Moon wants to get these Talons killed. He doesn't even try and attack the expansion right now.
They're all super low.
Yeah, just chasing after them. I mean, SocceR, once again, he's up by 13 supply, and yet he's the one on the run. Fairy Dragons positioning to the right-hand side here. Maybe catch the Talons on the way. The Demon Hunter's coming in. Talons are flying away, though.
Since we can see Moon, he's walking over his Tree of Life. It's got the Nature's Blessing, so he's a little bit quicker.
He's walking towards the top still. Okay.
Yeah.
SocceR is again moving out towards the middle. He doesn't have any Heat Scrolls, so he might get one here. And these Talons are still being chased.
Let's see now. If SocceR looks to fight, he's at 63 food in contrast to the 50 here from Moon.
But I mean, the 10 of that supply is dead, and he's got the clearly weaker heroes. I'm not sure if he's in a position to fight. The Talons are coming in nevertheless, but he Town Portals out. Okay.
Oh man, and if Moon had that Fork Lightning there, if he had more mana for another one, those Talons would have exploded.
Yeah. It's a bizarre situation. SocceR with the greatly superiorly sized army, and yet he has just no way of taking a fight right now. The Moonshrews, I'm afraid, is likely not gonna do it.
Probably needs to buy a scroll.
Yeah, he bought 2 scrolls with the DH in the middle.
So Moon is probably next. I think his next objective would probably go for the expansion, just north of him. And he did start planting his Tree of Life on the left side of the map.
Might be. In the meantime, the mains are gonna run out in just a second. We're gonna have double income for SocceR, who's just saturating his second expansion right now as well, though.
Moon actually getting a few Hippogriff Riders to diversify his army.
Yeah, just gonna,
SocceR doing the same thing though.
Just gonna intensify that air battle. I mean, we've seen that these mana flares have really wreaked some havoc recently.
SocceR finally filling up his expansion on the right side there.
And it looks like he's gonna be the one applying some more pressure here. And finally, he is somewhat healed up. He's got some Heat Scrolls, got his staff, he's got no Scroll of Town Portal, and Moon is coming from the top. Let's see if he's gonna be allowed to get the kill there on the gold mine. Looks like he might not.
Our warriors have engaged the enemy.
The Archer is seeing SocceR coming in, so Moon... Excuse me, the Archer is seeing Moon coming in. So SocceR's got a bit of time to position himself properly.
This is risky too. SocceR doesn't have a Town Portal. You might have to commit to this. Here we go. Both Demon Hunters using their anti-magic shields here. A bunch of mana flares going off. Scroll of Healing was used.
Yeah, first mana flares doing so much damage against SocceR's Talons already. He's gotta fall back a little bit. Moon putting on some pressure here.
Ooh, nice Fork Lightning exchange.
Actually, both the Demon Hunters have taken quite a bit of damage there. SocceR's Demon Hunter at the top also not looking all too healthy.
Moon's DH might be in some trouble though. He doesn't have an emergency item. Does have the staff though?
Yeah, staff on the Tinker, who's being cycloned right now though. But no focus fire on... Oh, a bit of focus fire on Moon's Demon Hunter. Now he's being staffed as the Tinker is coming out of Cyclone.
SocceR still has that potion to Invul, so his Demon Hunter not in grave danger here. But Moon, he's taking quite a bit. He's trying to kite back, but a Fork Lightning changes that.
Yeah. Again, look at all of SocceR's low HP units. He's gonna maybe be forced to run away to the fountain here. Try and lick his wounds there. DH might be forced to use his invul now. Yeah, it does so.
Tinker level 4 now here for Moon. Conscious level 2 here. He's gonna get the surround here on Tinker too? No, he doesn't want to go for it. Demon Hunter looks more juicy.
Yeah, both the heroes of Moon, the Tinker and the Demon Hunter, in some trouble. Mana burn by the DH against the Naga. The Tinker has to run away towards the fountain on the top left.
Level 5 now, Naga Sea Witch. Yeah, huge mistake here for SocceR. He didn't have that Town Portal. You can see how scrappy this is getting. He's just trying to run away, but he can't.
Yeah, yeah. All heroes running away in all directions. Looks like the Demon Hunter and the Naga are gonna get away, but the Naga of Moon is actually finding the Tinker here, and that one doesn't have any items. And with all the Talents there, I mean, he's gonna have a rough time getting out of this one alive. Naga continues chasing. She does have the boots, so this looks to be one dead Tinker on the side of SocceR.
Fork Lightning, just for the exclamation point.
Getting the kill there. So Moon, yeah, does an excellent job staying in the game here, despite having the lower income for the better part of, what, 10-15 minutes?
Both players uprooting their Tree of Eternities now. Not sure where SocceR's going to put his.
Yeah, Moon is walking towards the last untouched gold mine here at the bottom. Guess the Tree of Eternity could even solo creep this. If Moon ends up being busy elsewhere. And the Tree of Eternity of SocceR, is he marching towards the top here?
I mean, just look at the difference in hero levels. Moon is 554, in contrast to his at 532.
Yeah. So clearly Moon has done a good job in these fights. Oops. In his Tree of Eternity, SocceR's Tree of Eternity that is just acting as a wall here. And yeah, Moon is getting some more experience in. Doesn't even want to get the dispel there, the detonate on all of his talents. Cycloning the wisp there.
That's gonna be tossed up for a while.
Yeah, but all of a sudden, Moon is getting his second gold mine, and the clock starts ticking against SocceR, who's uprooting his Tree of Eternity right now. It looks like, yeah, he knows that eventually, I mean, he's got a lot of time. He's got, yeah, about 12 minutes here until his first mine depletes. But still, he knows that eventually he's gonna have to break at least one of Moon's bases.
Let's see if Moon will be able to catch the Naga. Looks like she'll be able to just squeeze by.
Yeah, doesn't want to reveal himself there. And Moon is level 5.5 already on his DH as well, so gonna have to keep an eye on that one. SocceR a little bit behind.
Moon's Naga with that pendant is nasty amount of mana. More mana than HP.
Ever so slightly. Okay, so SocceR with Invo, Anti-Magic Potion on the Demon Hunter, 2 heal scores in total. Tree of Eternity and Ancient of War are coming for the attack. Moon's got his own Ancient of War in position already though.
Here comes SocceR, he's bringing the tree first.
Oh, but Moon is not ready yet. His Demon Hunter is in the middle of the map shopping. Gets another heal scroll here. So he needs to buy some time, but it looks like SocceR is taking some time as well. Positioning his Ancients, Clockwork Goblins and the trees begin the battle.
And it looks like SocceR, he's throwing in the kitchen sink here, bringing in his Tree of Eternity and well his Ancient of War, walking all the way over here.
That's gonna be a tough position to break though. Fairy Dragons are very nicely placed by Moon. The air battle begins, the heroes start flying, especially SocceR's ones, Moon's now also flying. And look at all of the wisps there. SocceR wanting to detonate some, but that's not happening.
Interesting how SocceR used that anti-magic shield for his Naga Sea Witch there, just to help out, keep the mana alive. Those Fork Lightning's very critical in this fight on those talons.
Yeah, once again, Moon has done a decent job keeping his talents alive. SocceR still has some, but it looks to me like he has lost more. Ancients of War on both sides have fallen. Tree of Eternity is still alive. Tree of Life, of course, the expansion is also still alive.
And Moon's Demon Hunter getting closer and closer to 6 for that Metamorphosis.
Yeah. SocceR is creeping closer to the Tree of Life though. Wisps are coming down here. Fog Lightning even. Maybe a little bit overkill. Yeah, Tree of Eternity positioning himself there. And how is Moon supposed to defend this expansion against the Tree of Eternity there in the front? Strong line of talents. Decently strong heroes, of course, on the side of SocceR. Yeah, looks like he's gonna have to reposition and come around the top.
Yeah, tough here for Moon. It looked like he had a slight advantage, but SocceR finding his small opening here. He's gonna get a nice mana burn there on the Naga Sea Witch.
The Tree of Life almost dead already. 300 HP-ish. Oh, the Tinker gets caught out though. Demon Hunter is being cycloned here. And once again, Moon is getting a nice hero kill. SocceR just not careful enough there for a brief moment.
And there's no Tom Portal too, so SocceR, he might be in some trouble here. He's not careful. Moon still keeping that Tree of Life alive too. Fork Lightning going down. And SocceR's units, they're so low. He doesn't have a Scroll of Healing as well.
And these two Fairy Dragons of Moon right above the Druids of the Talon of SocceR doing so much damage. He's losing so many of them. A couple of reinforcements coming in from the right hand side. The Tree of Eternity has fallen. And the Tree of Life is still up. Still standing. And it looks like Moon is likely going to be able to hold the expansion with this level 6 Demon Hunter using Metamorphosis right now.
He's going to go for the surround, and maybe not. He would lose a lot of talents if he did that.
Just keep that DH flying and run away, scared with all of the low HP talents.
And we do see that Metamorphosis out.
Got the Tinker killed too. SocceR did this. But yeah, of course, the Demon Hunter and the Naga, which is almost level 6.
He's getting some blocking here on the Demon Hunter. Demon Hunter might fall. A few more right clicks, and he has nothing to save him. I can see which gets 6.
And Moon standing strong. SocceR, okay, rebuying the Demon Hunter immediately.
And the key factor there, he's still got his Tree of Life alive.
Yeah, mass repairing right now, but that was very, very crucial. Another 2 talents get found here at the fountain and killed. So Moon showing some very good awareness. SocceR on the other hand, only level 5.5 on his Demon Hunter.
SocceR, he's big trouble now. Both heroes level 6.
Yeah, Tinker halfway back for Moon.
I think the Tinker is 5 too, I believe, right? Yeah, he's 5 now. Pocket factor is gonna be strong.
Yeah, and there we see it, 4,200 gold left in SocceR's, well, mine that is sooner to be empty. So clock is ticking. He still has time though. Some new items on him, 2 heal scrolls, invul on the Demon Hunter, no anti-magic potion this time. And Moon is this time the one mispositioning his talents. All on the fountain were just about to retreat towards the middle to their to Moon's heroes, but yeah, that's not going to be happening for now.
You can see just how fast you mentioned that, how quickly the talents get remade, and it seems like SocceR's already back. What is he, already back up to 54 food, yeah.
Yeah, Moon just buying a couple of items and that already balances the scales there in terms of supply. Another Fog Lightning coming in, only 1 more talent has fallen though. But this is going to be very awkward for Moon. I mean, how does he connect his heroes with the talents? You don't want to basically sandwich the opponent in this case, because he's just going to turn around and waste all of your talents.
There you go, SocceR. He's backing up a little bit. Actually, he's more concerned about the talents, and that's smart doing so. He's going to pick off another 2. Now his heroes are tossed up.
Yeah, but that was the perfect beginning to this fight for SocceR. Look at how many talents Moon has already lost, and did he kill anything?
He got so many of them. However, SocceR, he used all his mana on his Naga, might be in trouble, getting a lot of... The Demon Hunter hit so hard with that Fairy Fire on her.
Yeah, no boots though, so it doesn't really have potential to chase down that Naga. Fog Lightning once again cast by Moon.
SocceR really needs that level 6 to match that Demon Hunter.
Oh, and his Tinker is
Tinker might be
gonna
taken
fall
down.
Yeah, but yeah, look at the Demon Hunter. 1 XP away from level 6 is SocceR here. And he's gonna get that. Yeah, there's the level 6. But he gets mana burned before he can use the Metamorphosis, and now, well, that's not gonna be happening. Another Cyclone onto the Demon Hunter of Moon. And now it is all of a sudden SocceR who is pushing forward, who is putting the pressure on his opponent, and Moon is the one who's gotta run.
He still has that Scroll of Healing too. And Moon pushed off. Yeah, Moon's army doesn't have much. He's got his 3 heroes. Now SocceR, though, looks like he's going to respect him back off just for the time being.
Yeah, getting new invos. Getting some mana on his Demon Hunter, I imagine, would be helpful. And Moon is this time the one who is given a bit of time.
Still got quite a bit of gold in the gold mines.
Yeah. 3 heal scrolls for SocceR. And a new invo.
Holy cow. That's a lot of healing.
Yeah.
And then his next power spike here for SocceR, which he should get next fight, is the Fork Lightning. Level 3, that is.
Yeah. I mean, it's crazy. Moon's Naga has reached level 6 like some minutes ago, and SocceR is still level 4.
Yeah. His Tinker are halfway to 6 for Moon.
And this time it is SocceR who's waiting on the fountain on the top left with his army, except for the heroes. He's not going to be punished for it this time, though. Now...
And Moon opting still not to heal up his Tree of Life. It's only at 440 HP on the left side.
Yeah, SocceR is coming in again. And again, Moon might be caught off guard here as Demon Hunter is shopping currently. So once again...
Oh, you can see, look at that, he got a potion of mana just for his DH.
Ah, yeah.
That's interesting. See, he wants to get that Metamorphosis if need be.
Yeah. Demon Hunter getting a little risky there. But okay, no Talon able to Cyclone him. And the rest of his army is there as well. I mean, 66 supply against 47. That's a difference.
3 heal scrolls. This is going to be tough for Moon.
Yeah, he's gonna have to show some micro there. Naga is coming in for the Fog Lightning. Level 5 right now on her. Just quickly securing that before the fight begins.
There we go. Moon's still staying out of it. Now he's going to engage. Hippogriff Riders are going to fall instantly here for SocceR, though.
Very much overcommitted. Both of them are using Metamorphosis right now. Inward Potion on the side of SocceR. Anti-Magic Potion on the side of Moon.
Tinker's tossed up. Naga Sea Witch still looking for a Fork Lightning. Both in exchange. And wow, they just explode.
Yeah, the Fog Lightning plus the Mana Flare just did such a ton of damage there on so many of Moon's Talons. But again, is his Tinker gonna fall? No.
It's getting very close. These Mana Flares huge in this fight. Now the Demon Hunters or Metamorphosis tossed up without their Anti-Magic Shield. Moon actually gonna get his Anti-Magic Shield just so he can get some more right clicks down.
SocceR, I mean, I was just about to say, yeah, he still has a couple more Talons, and then one Fog Lightning did come in, and all of a sudden things seem to be more balanced again. The Tinker is even closing in on level 6 here.
And look at that Naga Sea Witch for Moon. He's still got mana and a potion of mana. So many Fork Lightnings gonna come in.
Oh, but the Tinker, is he gonna get the kill? Yes, he gets the Tinker killed here. SocceR perhaps with a crucial kill, level 7 on Moon's Demon Hunter. Once again, what a scrappy fight.
Super scrappy. Demon Hunter still going at it here for SocceR. He's super slow though, and he's got to respect that Fork Lightning coming in.
But there's gonna be some cyclone. Okay, Moon is turning around. There would have been some cyclone action there on the fountain.
So what is Moon is at 41 to 48. Still the food advantage here for SocceR just by a bit.
Yeah, and the having the Tinker alive advantage. Okay, that's gone now.
Oh, he should be able to take this down pretty easily too, with that Pocket Factory going on.
Yeah, it looks like
I'm going to respond.
He's finally going to be able to break this by the looks of it. 1 minute before his first gold mine runs out. So we're gonna be down to 1 mine against 1. Or are we? Yeah, we are. I'm just giving this up.
And that Tinker's still level 3 here for SocceR.
Yeah, Moon has gotten quite a few hero kills in.
We have SocceR as Invisibility Demon Hunters keeping an eye on Moon here.
Yeah. It's interesting. All the Moon Juice was gone and no mana for Metamorphosis, so I just quickly grabbed a Clarity Potion.
And what are the items looking like? A lot of them used last fight.
Yeah. Moon doesn't really have much. Mana Potion, 2 Anti-Magic Potions. SocceR.
SocceR has nothing on his other heroes.
Wow,
and here we go. It looks for a pick.
Demon Hunter with the Anti-Magic Potion.
Cyclones, though, keeping Moon's army honest.
A lot of stuff cycloned here.
Demon Hunter rejoining. He's still invisible. Let's see if he wants to go turn on Moon's DH. He has no emergency items. Trying to get the right click.
Yeah, and he
gets quite a bit. There's no mana burn.
He gets the 147 mana burn. And again, the Tinker has fallen off SocceR. Didn't even see it. And level 6 on the Tinker of Moon. And there's the Robo Goblin used the ultimate by Moon.
Let's see. I wonder if Moon will pass his mana potion there just for his Metamorphosis.
Pushing forward here. I mean, his army is just... He's got such a small army, but still he's pushing forward. His heroes are just so incredibly strong. And SocceR's got this vulnerable Naga and this Demon Hunter who's being kept out of fights so well by Moon. I mean, he's just flying like he's completely elsewhere. He's not even part of the battle.
Yeah, and SocceR really not fighting this. He needs mana for his Naga Sea Witch to do that, that damage.
Here's the Metamorphosis as well. And it looks like the Naga is gonna get a beating next. And still the Demon Hunter of SocceR is just completely out of this fight. SocceR is down 20 supply, and yet there seems to be nothing he can do in this battle.
Moon finally looks to be taking this now. So much damage. There's no scroll healing coming through. It looks like SocceR's going to be calling it. Fork Lightning.
Level 7 on the Naga. And SocceR is just falling apart completely here. Moon taking the victory.
Slowly but surely.
Slowly but surely. I mean, a few things in this game I mean, look at it. SocceR has mined about 7,000 additional gold compared to Moon.
I wonder how many units killed. Yeah, Moon has a lot more.
Yeah, and heroes. 8 hero kills to 3.
Interesting, though, how Moon, he only stayed at 60 food, in contrast to SocceR, I got up to 75 at one point.
Yeah, so I think, I mean, the early game, I think, was somewhat interesting to see both the players who were clearly practice partners to go for such a similar style all the way basically to tier 3, even expanding at almost the exact same moments.
Yeah, you could call it a true mirror right there.
Yeah. And I think, well, I mean, later on, I think Moon just did such an amazing job to in every fight somehow manage to find a way just to not lose, basically, to either snipe a hero, get the talents mispositioned of SocceR, some way to just stay in there.
I think Moon put it pretty well. I think one of his biggest mistakes probably, and it didn't hinder him too much, was just the losing of that Nagasiwich one time. Other than that, though, he played a pretty clean game.
I think that, and when he got his Druids of the Talon cut off at the top left of the map, when SocceR was basically approaching his expansion and Moon wasn't able to just position himself with the heroes in front of the Talons when the Talons were at the fountain. And he just lost so much there. I mean, before that, he had a hero advantage. Supply was somewhat similar. And, likely he would have been able to just win that fight. But after that, he lost his expansion and things got a little closer again.
But hero levels, definitely the difference maker here.
Yeah. All right. So, thanks for casting with me. As I said in the beginning, we've casted 2 games right now. This one is, of course, on my channel, as you just saw. And we have a grabby game, which is going to be on DPort's channel. I'm going to link it in the description. And I guess I'm going to put an info on the screen as well. And I guess I'll leave the last words to DPort. I'll see you soon.
Oh, thanks for having me. My pleasure for being here. We should do it again sometime. It's really fun.
All right. See you. Take care. Bye.